Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 35.
Now to the plate, number 35. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Blackman going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Tyler Clippard comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Tyler Clippard.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Now here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. 1-2-3. In now is Yasiel Puig. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's gone about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So with 1 gone in the 8th, we get a look at our line score, and I promise not to jinx anything, so I'll just invite our viewers to check out the hit column for the visiting team, as that promises to be the story for the 8th and 9th inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. Oh, so close. But with 1 swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Boy, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part into the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out thinking about the 9th hero, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's throwing the ball so good, Dan.
And another one. Strikeout number 17. Standing in, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo home run there for David Dahl as this lead got even wider. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams for the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Arenado stands at second with no outs. Another one sent foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB. Another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Tony Walters.
The catcher number 14, Tony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Roberto Perez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Franco Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Indians, number 32.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 5. Now Reyes with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Done. Going back on it. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now Francisco Lindor. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Story scoops it up. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 15-1 is the final. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Freeland is credited with the win. Corey Kluber was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.